This travelogue is sponsored by CampfireShop.com. More on that later. In the summer of 2024, I visited Salt Lake City, and I went to the This Is the Place Heritage Park. And on that property was the home, or one of the homes anyway, of Brigham Young. As you know, he was the second president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He married 56 wives during his lifetime, and he had 57 children by 16 of his wives. Don't worry, they didn't all live in this house. Not at the same time, anyway. So, kindly join me on this guided tour. I think you'll enjoy it. Now let's begin our journey.
Gimbal.
It keeps it so I can walk around like this, and it keeps it...
It like keeps it steady?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Is that wild?
Okay, that's pretty legit.
Okay, so what do we got here? What's going on?
Bedrooms. Do you want me to like...
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
sweet.
Tell us all about it.
All right, so this is the kids' bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And in here we have wife's bedroom.
The wife gets the small room. The kids get the big room.
Well, there were more kids than
That's true.
wives. Well,
maybe.
I know. I'm like, at a time at this house, there was usually more kids than the.
In the
one
beginning,
wife
there were
that
more
was
wives
here.
than kids. Then they got outnumbered. Yeah.
So anyway.
Very cool.
Yeah. So this is the wife's room, and then when the kids were old enough, they joined their siblings in this room.
Very cool.
And,
Wait, what's that room right there?
oh, that's
Yeah.
study.
This right here?
Yeah.
So now, I'm no genius, but would you put your study next to where all the kids are? It seems like you'd want a little more peace and quiet, right?
I think they made it work because I don't know. The kids, it's like this was their room, but it's not like the only place they spent their time.
Yeah, that's true. Out in the fields working.
You could close the door too.
Really? Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Very nice. Cool.
Make it work.
Where else are we going? What's in there?
Let's go.
Someplace exciting?
Yeah, it's all exciting.
Yeah.
So this room, this was kind of the spare room. It was used for anything they needed at the time, basically. So if there were a lot of kids, then they would have like an extra room for like the girls would be in there and the boys in here. But if it was just like one gender, they would all be in there.
Yeah.
And so then this would be like a spare room for guests or like people that were coming to visit for a party. I don't know.
Sure.
Or if there was a party, this would be like the overflow room.
Look at this fancy thing here.
Yeah, this is a
Foot
pump
pedals.
organ.
A what?
A pump organ.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if it still works. It looks like it does, but I've never messed around with it.
Okay.
So that's that room. And this room is set up kind of to trick you.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the looms in here. Those are to throw you off the scent of what the room is actually used for.
Uh-oh.
So with that knowledge, do you have any guesses as to what the room might be used for?
Master bedroom. No?
Oh, that's an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good guess. It was the master bedroom.
It was?
It wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't?
Yeah.
Oh, they had to sleep somewhere.
I know. Yeah,
Okay.
well, they had the other room.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what it could be. It's a large space, though.
I know. So this was it was for hosting parties. It was their ballroom.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, right?
A little lame.
Okay. I know. I'm like, I definitely like ballrooms are much bigger in the
Yeah.
parties, so I imagined it bigger, you know.
No kidding.
But I'm like, I guess they made it work. So that's why we kind of have the dresses on display. Is like those are the formal dresses of the time, what they might have worn to a ball. And they're white, but they're not brides' dresses. It wasn't common yet for brides to wear.
But where did they hide the kids when they were having their events?
That's a good
Just kept them over there and said, shh,
Probably.
adults are having fun.
I think a lot of the parties were hosted by like the older children. You know? So like over there we have a picture of Brigham's 10 oldest daughters.
Wow.
They were kind of known for being the party gals
Mm-hmm.
that host all the fun events.
Oh,
And
okay.
That's like 3 pictures of the same 10 girls.
Really? At different points in their lives?
Different points. I know I'm confusing people. They're like, okay, so those are the 10 oldest. What are the other ones?
Yeah.
Like, it's the same people. Anyway, and then we have this dress here.
Mm-hmm.
This one is probably like the fanciest. It was a bride dress. And it's made out of silk. And that's kind of really cool because at the time, this farmhouse, when they came to Utah, they didn't know what worked, what didn't. So they were like, let's just experiment with different crops and see what works. One thing they gave a try was mulberry trees, primary food of silkworms. I know.
What worms?
I know, right?
Can't live and let live. Leave the worms alone.
Leave leave the worms alone.
They couldn't find something else to make it out of. Some nice cotton.
Yeah.
No cotton gets harmed in the making of clothes.
Yeah, so they gave silkworms a try, and they discovered that it is possible to raise silkworms in Utah, but it's also very difficult.
Yeah.
So they didn't keep raising the silkworms
Good.
in Utah.
Save the silkworms.
There you go. Save the silkworms.
I'm already upset about this.
All right.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Ruin my day.
Well, they didn't keep it going. So
Okay, that's true.
that helps.
It
And
is.
this is kind of the story of it. We walked through it.
Okay. Was it another party room?
Was there another part?
No, this was it. A smaller one.
Probably. I feel like that would be the room that, like, if you're like at the party with your boyfriend and you're like, you want to go to a smaller room where there's less people.
Yes.
For a particular reason.
Good thinking.
Yeah. So this is the kitchen. It's probably one of the more hustle bustle rooms of the house because there's always
It always is.
a wife in here prepping food for her family, or the farm hands going in and out, important farm hand stuff.
The farmhand spent a lot of time going in and out of the house, you think?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming in for muffins,
Yeah, coming in for muffins.
Yeah.
Exactly.
grapes, silkworm soup.
Silkworms. I don't think they would eat the silkworm.
I hope not. Yeah, they were too valuable.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this space seems a lot bigger, doesn't it? Because it's a bunch of rooms versus the other one, yeah.
Right. It helps with like all the doors.
No kidding. Are you surprised that the kitchen's attached to the house? I mean, this was built when? 1847?
Something. I think it was a little before that.
Is it?
It's 1847 when they became a state, but not when they like first came.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But it was around that time that sometimes they would have a separate kitchen from the house. But this home wasn't one of those.
Okay, well,
Just had a kitchen
he
here.
was special.
I know.
He
One
wanted his
thing
kids.
that I love about this house, though, is that there was water. It was built on a natural spring, so they could pump water directly into the kitchen.
Nice.
Which is like my favorite thing. I'm
No
like, if
kidding.
I had to pick a pioneer house to live in,
Yeah.
it would be this one just for the water.
You could
pump.
install that in your home, you know.
That's
Cost you a
true.
few bucks,
Well, I
but
mean, I have a sink in my house.
do you? Okay. So,
I
same
know.
thing.
But like, if I had to, like, back then when they didn't have the indoor plumbing, you know.
That's true. Where's the outhouse? Is that part of the tour?
No, it's not
Okay,
perfect,
thank
but
goodness.
It's separate from the house.
Okay,
So that's-
but there was one.
Yeah.
And the farm hands went in and out of it, probably.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
They probably had more than one for how many people were on the property.
Probably.
Anyway.
Wow, look at the fancy dining room.
I know, this is the family dining room.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where the family would have their meals. Pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice the plates here are turned upside down, so because it's a farm, it would get especially super dusty.
Uh-huh.
And so they would eat their food and then wash their plates, turn it upside down, and all the dust would collect on the bottom of the plate.
Clever.
I know. And then when they're ready to eat, they just flip it over and it's ready to go.
That's what I do when I have my meals in my wood shop.
Oh,
Turn it
cool.
upside down.
Okay.
I don't have a wood shop, but if I ever did,
Okay,
I would turn it
gotcha.
upside down.
I was about to be like, that's so cool. You have a wood shop?
Sure. All right, I'll get one.
Okay, do
If it'll make you feel better.
Live your dreams.
Yes,
man.
I will. I want to start making things like this in my wood shop.
Right?
Yeah. I'll start today. I'll be done in 5 years.
There you go. That's
Yeah. So where does this door go? Right there?
This one, it's normally open. So this goes to, there's like a music kind of for storage, but it's a pantry.
Okay.
And then we also have a washroom.
That's important.
Not much to really say about them. It's just they exist.
Yeah.
Over here, this is not cheese. It's like soap. Well,
Okay.
it's still just like display stuff, but it's soap.
How do you know it's not cheese? Have you tried?
Because it's the washroom.
Okay. But somebody could have put cheese in here, so while you're washing, you could eat some cheese.
That's a good point.
You don't think they got hungry?
I think they did, but I think they usually ate their cheese after they washed their clothes.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the door leading out to the backyard,
Yeah.
which is lovely.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the whole town.
What a cool place.
I know,
Love it.
right?
I hate to do this to you, but you want to do a quick little thing where we went before? You don't have to go through the whole thing.
So, like,
Yeah,
let's take
the entryway.
camera and the-
Yeah. Let's do it. Why not? Let's have a little fun here.
Oh, it's good.
Are you having trouble falling asleep or relaxing? Are you looking for all natural supplements to help manage your blood pressure, glucose, or cholesterol? Are you dealing with prostate and other issues? If so, then kindly check out the all-natural supplements at campfireshop.com. They are formulated from ancient remedies. They also have handcrafted soy candles and premium teas. Ordering via the link below helps support my research and productions.
Is the train stolen?
Okay.
What is that?
So we walked in this door, or at least I did. I came in, and this is the grand hall.
Yeah, this is the main entryway room.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, it's like on my notes it says it's like a dining room, but I'm like, that seems not quite right.
That's not right, yeah. Somebody's
more
messing with you on those notes.
Right, I know. But it's like, it's kind of would have been set up so that farmhands could come in and out, and they could probably have their like lunch breaks in here.
Yeah.
So like, there's an element of like, okay, I guess in that way I could see it being a dining room.
Yeah, that would make sense. Well, you know what? You also have cross ventilation because it's a small room and you could open up both doors and you could open up both windows. So it was cooler in here than versus that room, which is kind of closed off because it's got the doors and the rest of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So feel free to use this information in the future. You do not have to give me any credit at all.
You got it.
You have to say, this guy came in here and he came up with the night. So just you take full credit.
Okay, awesome.
You're in charge. Okay. I heard that there's like a piano that's called a coffin piano.
There's a piano called a coffin
It's famous.
piano.
It's legendary. I've heard about it
The
before.
legendary coffin piano.
Is that it?
This is it.
Wow.
I know, crazy, right?
Now, I mean, being a coffin piano, it's not like it's ever been buried or anything like that, has it?
Oh my gosh, I have a story for you.
Wait, what? Tell me.
Yeah, so it's called a coffin piano because when you close it up, it looks like a coffin.
It does?
It does.
Yeah.
Like I would close it up and show you, but I think that's not allowed.
Listen, we have a good relationship. I trust you. You do not have to close it.
Okay.
I believe you.
Awesome.
Okay. So it's a coffin piano because when you close it, it kind of looks like a coffin.
Mm-hmm. And
All
then it comes off its legs, so
Yes.
it's even more like a coffin, and that makes it easier to transport and to store.
By horse-drawn carriage.
Yeah, by a
Okay.
horse-drawn carriage or a wagon. So
Yeah,
it's
or
like
wagon,
about
yeah.
the size and shape of a wagon bed, so it fit perfectly snug in there.
Smart.
And this one, it belonged to Brigham Young, so when he was back east,
Mm-hmm.
he had this piano and wanted to bring it out west when he traveled. And along the journey, the piano became a little too much, and they needed to make more room for food or other people or provisions, whatever it was that was more important in the moment than a piano. So what they did is they closed up the piano, and then they buried it like an actual coffin.
Yeah. In a dry area, I hope.
Yes, it was in it.
It wasn't like in Louisiana in a swamp.
That's a good question. I actually don't know at the exact point.
You need to look at the route that they took.
Look at
You've
the
not
route.
memorized the route?
This is where the piano.
Well, I mean, they had to have crossed through, I don't know, Arizona.
True.
So,
probably.
yeah.
Could have been there. That would have worked.
That's
Right.
and it would be there for 1,000 years and not got no moisture or nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
And then
Very cool.
later, when he had it back, he ended up giving it to one of his daughters, and she played it.
And then 10 daughters stopped, and then 9 of the daughters stopped talking to that 10th one. Because it's like, wait a minute, why did Dad give that to
I'm
you?
sure he had other things to give to them. So.
And other daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all. I'm sure not all of them were like passionate about the piano. So maybe she was just like, she just loved the piano.
I don't know.
Played it all the time. He's
Statistical
like,
probability, you've
he's
got
like,
at
"You
least
use
10
this more than
daughters.
I do."
There's going to be more than one that wants that piano. So this was the main family room where he would hang out with his wife. But then you have that other room right there. What an interesting little room.
Good question.
That seems like it would be for guests maybe or something?
This is the guest parlor.
Really? Okay.
Crazy. You seem. Have you been on this tour?
I've
before?
not. I've never been here before.
Never ever.
I've dreamed of it.
You've dreamed.
That's the thing.
Like I had a dream where I saw this exact room,
Yeah.
this exact layout, and someone said it's the guest parlor.
Exactly. Well, you know what's interesting that I'm thinking about this, and tell me if I'm right or wrong. You have a lot of people that visited here from out of state, and they're used to like humidity and stuff. And what's weird is you come here to Utah, and there's no humidity, and it's kind of dry. And then they're sitting in this room, and you got that heat on. If only there was a way
Oh my
to
gosh,
put some humidity in the air. I mean, there was no humidifiers back then.
I have good news for you.
What do you
They
got?
had humidifiers back
No,
then.
they didn't.
Yeah, because they had stoves, so all they needed
Yeah.
to do was put water on the stove, and it would turn to steam. And
Are you
humidify
serious?
The room. I am so serious.
You and I, we're on the same wavelength.
I know, this is crazy.
It's incredible. It's like something like in that plate, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
just like this.
Well, oh, so that plate actually was it.
Well,
They would
I
put the water in
I
there.
actually don't know if this is the original one.
No, but I mean, it would be there.
Yes, it would be here, and they just pour the water.
Love
The
it.
stove would go.
Do you think they ever flavored it to make it more?
I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell you for sure.
I would.
But I would assume like.
If you're going to put some steam in the air, a little eucalyptus.
Exactly.
Right, basil, asparagus.
They didn't have like essential oils back then, but they had things that smelled nice.
Yeah. What's interesting is if this was the guest, so then maybe they would come in through that door there.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you don't want them going to the fancy room and playing the piano.
Sure, that's a good point.
Yeah, I like that stove. There was I heard about these stoves that were shaped like donuts. Have you ever seen those before?
Oh yeah, we actually have one of those here.
Really? Where was that? Upstairs?
It's back in that family part.
Where?
Right there.
I walked right past
Yeah,
it.
we walked right past it.
Are you serious?
You were so excited about the guest room.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to.
You're telling me that this is what is the relationship with donuts?
Okay.
It was inspired by the donut.
So it's shaped like a donut.
Yeah.
And that's because it was a new invention at the time.
Yeah.
They wanted to see if they could get the heat to stay in the room longer.
Mm-hmm.
Before it kind of traveled up the pipe. So what they did is inside the donut shape,
Yeah.
they have pipes going around like 3 times.
Sure. Yeah.
Because that gets it to stay longer.
Yeah.
To
But did it?
before leaving.
But did it? Did it really
Yeah,
work?
it worked. The heat stayed in the room longer.
Awesome. Any downside to that?
Yeah. So what they discovered is that the heat stayed in the room, but so did all the carbon and the toxic gases.
Yikes.
So they didn't stick with the invention. They learned pretty quickly that's deadly and dangerous.
Yeah.
So,
When people started collapsing on the floor, that's when they knew.
yeah, they were like, maybe we should try
A different shape. Yeah.
Maybe a different shape. Maybe it's the new stove's fault. Maybe we should go back to our old stove.
Yeah. Because it'll cost a fortune to keep saying "death by donut" on tombstones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they went back to the OG type of stove. So this was not like a permanent thing in the house, but we have it here as part of the time period and the history.
Yeah, I love it. The only thing that we have not discussed is that fancy schmancy room right there.
Oh yeah, we gotta go back in.
What do you got going on
So
there?
there was usually someone. We can open it up. And look
Okay.
inside. There was usually like he has an
Wow.
official name, but like a coordinator on
Yeah.
the farm, like an official guy.
This should have been his study.
Oh right, yeah, this one looks very nice for a study.
But this was for the estate manager kind of thing, right? The farm manager?
Yeah, that was like in charge of the farm itself.
Look at this beautiful window. What a window.
I know. Overseers.
Overseers,
That's the
okay,
word.
that's all
I'm
right.
so glad they have these labels here.
And that door goes to...
That door?
The basement?
Outside.
Oh, okay. Got lots of that going on. Is this him in different parts of his life? No, it's
This
not
is him. These are his 17 sons.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Sons and daughters.
Yeah, he had a lot of
Okay.
kids. I think it comes with the territory of having a lot of wives.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I got to keep him busy. Wow. So 27 kids at least, or more than that?
Yeah, but I think more.
Wow, that's more than Isaac Singer.
I know, right?
And Isaac Singer wasn't even Mormon.
There you go.
He was
I
just,
don't know much about it.
he's invented the Singer sewing machine.
Oh.
Or manufactured
Nifty.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
The next time you see a Singer sewing machine, you will say, I know a story about that. He had a lot of kids.
Yeah.
I love it. Very cool.
Glad. Yeah.
What a great story. And that staircase goes upstairs to where we just were.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep.
Let me show you what I do with my camera. You ready? Because I never know how to end anything.
Okay.
So I like zoom into things like that. Are you having trouble falling asleep or relaxing? Are you looking for all natural supplements to help manage your blood pressure, glucose, or cholesterol? Are you dealing with prostate and other issues? If so, then kindly check out the all-natural supplements at campfireshop.com. They are formulated from ancient remedies. They also have handcrafted soy candles and premium teas. Ordering via the link below helps support my research and productions.